That's what happened. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay.
Oh, God, you scared me.
Sorry.
Because it's so hot and it's going to break or something.
Let's start the show. All right.
Okay.
So, anyways, yeah, we've got a light under the table to kind of light up, try to
But it's really
cut
hot.
the shadows there, which you can still see a shadow. It's not perfect, but
Yeah.
It's really hot, and I just kicked it. So if it falls over on us and busts, we're gonna be in pain.
It's gonna be like, I'm
and she's got
fired.
no socks on right now, so she'd be really hurting. But
It's super hot light bulb, which is so weird. I thought it was one of those energy efficient ones. It is not.
it is not.
It is not.
Welcome to Erin and Clinton's movie phone. Erin and Clinton's movie reviews. I always think of the movie phone guy, so that's why I always.
I know,
mess
that's why
it
you
up.
always say it.
This week or today. God, why do I always say this week?
Right now, this moment, because we were doing it once a week. Now we're doing it
trying to do
daily.
365 and 365. So we are going to do Frailty. This is an
Frailty.
older movie, but it's one we really like.
Yeah,
Had a
2001.
2001?
Yeah,
My God.
I know.
Wow. It doesn't feel like that long. It feels more like 2002. No, but it feels more like, I don't know, 2008 or something. It does
Yeah.
not feel quite that long.
2001.
Wow.
Woo.
Well, it was a good movie for that time.
Heck yeah.
So, okay, my first question usually is, so when was it? When did it come out? But you've already answered that. So, a couple of the actors that are in it.
Yeah, so obviously
me.
the late, great Bill Paxton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the dad.
Oh, yeah, Bill Pullman's still alive.
Bill
Bill
Pullman's
Paxton.
still alive, yeah.
Always get those two
Bill
mixed up.
Paxton passed away. Matthew McConaughey.
Mm-hmm.
Yay. Powers Booth. He's an older actor.
That's a name for you right there.
Yeah,
Powers Booth. At your service.
Clearly not his real name. And funny, Matt O'Leary.
Ah, really?
That's my maiden name, by the way. If you want to ever look me up.
If I ever look up. And her social security is... No.
And then there's two other guys that I don't really know about.
I get it right.
I don't even know. I mean,
you're right,
they were the kids in the movie, and I don't think I don't recognize them in
knows,
anything new.
But the main plot?
The main plot.
Synopsis.
The story focuses on a strange relationship between two young boys and their fantastical religious
Sorry, I'm
father.
cold.
Fanatical,
but...
fanatically religious
Oh,
father.
okay,
Yeah. Who believes he has the command by God to kill demons disguised as people. So,
I mean, come on.
I mean,
who hasn't done that? Have we all been through that situation?
that's my dad to a T. So, we killed many a demons. Anyway. No, but it's super fun. It's a super fun movie. It's considered horror. It's American thriller horror, blah blah blah. But
Yeah.
it's so good, so well. It's another one of those movies where I feel like it's super creative. It's not one of those ones where you're like, oh, I've seen this a million times.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It starts off a little bit like it's going to be like you feel like it's going to be like
Yeah.
you've seen it a million times, but there's little things in it that are kind
Yeah,
of like,
and it leaves
whoa.
you kind of guessing almost
Yeah.
through the whole movie.
Yeah.
Even in the end, spoiler by the way. Even at the end, like it surprises you because you think that Matthew McConaughey is playing one certain person, and then
Yeah.
at the very end you realize he's totally somebody else.
Yeah.
And it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And I feel like I don't want to give this one away because I feel like not a lot of people saw this movie because it was very. It was a low-key movie.
Yeah, because I didn't even know about it.
Until I
don't know if you're able to
showed
say
you.
until she told me about it, and
Yeah.
I kind of was like, I saw it, and I was like, yeah, it looks all right. She's like, no, it's really good. And watched it, and it was. That's funny. The cover's got the axe and the
Yes.
stump
with
there.
the light that
We'll jump to favorite scenes if we
Yeah.
can. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
for sure.
Because this is not really a huge scene, but I don't know why. Out of the whole movie, and you already know what I'm gonna say. I always remember this scene, but where he's just driving, and there's like this light shining down from the sky into this barn from far away, but it's like the way it's shining into it is like a beacon.
Like a beacon,
Yeah, like
he has
here.
to go to
and he
it.
drives to it, and there's this axe in the
the middle
It's almost
of
like
this-
a King Arthur
It's
type
like in the
thing.
middle of the barn.
Yeah,
and, it's
the
just
light's
sitting
shining
there.
directly on it.
Yes.
And I just remember
and
thinking
that was like
how
his realization that God is telling him he needs
telling
to
him to-
use this
yeah.
axe to kill
Yeah.
demons that are disguised by people.
And I'm thinking, you hear about these nut jobs that,
Believe this?
yeah, and kill, do these horrible
Yeah.
things out there.
Oh, yeah.
And a lot of times they were hearing voices, they had signs they believed in, and it's,
That's kind of the
these
whole
things
point
aren't
of
far
this.
off. That stuff happens.
Well, yeah,
man.
because that's the whole point. Is the two sons? He has two sons. And the older one is super skeptical. Like he doesn't hear
Right.
anything.
Right.
He thinks his dad's gone crazy. He wants to stop it, and his younger son totally believes him and is like gung ho about it and wants to
wants to
do with it. Yeah, and the older son is the one who's just like, you know, my dad's gone nuts, and that's the whole back and forth, is that they're kind of and you're also along the journey. You're not really
you're not
sure or not either.
Yeah.
You're like, this guy could be crazy or he could be.
Then again, he just saw a light shining down into a barn on an axe.
And he heard God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
And who hears God?
If I saw that, I'd be like, okay, someone's trying to tell me something. This doesn't just happen every day. It's not normal.
It's not normal. But yeah, so that's like the whole premise, is that Bill Paxton, he starts to kidnap people that God tells him to kidnap, and he brings them back to his barn and he kills them. So sorry,
and then brings back his garment and he kills them.
Yes, and then he starts to involve his sons, because he believes that his son should, you know, carry on the whole thing, and they should learn how to do it and all this stuff, and it just becomes a whole thing. Yeah. So
definitely, it's worth seeing it. You know, we say this every video.
I know.
But if you haven't seen it and you're watching this, hopefully this interests you enough. It's worth seeing.
It's
go
totally
check it out.
worth seeing.
Yeah.
And I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to give up the ending, because I really feel like you should go see it.
Yeah.
And
this is like when we did the
ending.
Get Out review.
Yes.
We spoiled a few little things, but we did not spoil the ending.
No.
Not like it's a huge crazy ending, but it's cool enough.
It's enough to where you should go see it.
You can see it
for yourself.
We don't
and
want to
give
ruin it
yourself
for anyone
an
that
opinion.
did. And this is another one where it's good to see it.
And this one, I mean, I don't know if it's on Netflix, or I think it's on Amazon Prime, but I don't think it's on Netflix.
Yeah.
But I mean, I highly recommend you finding it. It may even be on YouTube.
You can probably get it on Amazon for like $6-7 or something.
Yeah, I've had this DVD since 2001.
Probably get it for $5 or something on Amazon. So yeah, it's worth it, paying a couple bucks for it and checking it out.
For sure. It's a movie I watch often.
Yeah.
So.
Well, what would you rate it?
A 5.
That was easy. I was gonna say out of 5 shiny beacon axes, between 1 and 5 shiny beacon axes,
I give it 5 axes.
Wow, you liked it that much?
Oh my gosh, this is one of my top. This is my top 10.
I give it a 3.5.
Wow.
I liked it. Maybe a 4. Between 3.5, 4, depending on the day, or I guess. I'd say probably 3.5.
Depending on my mood.
I liked it. I liked it a lot, but it didn't hit me.
But you're not big on horror movies.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and it didn't hit me the same way. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you and I have different tastes, and you know me. I like horror.
Some
movies
things similar, some things different. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just like how we're going through movies to review. I'm going to be reviewing something about Mary on my own because she doesn't really care for it. I'm like, it's like something about Mary is one of those movies. Like, I'm like, if someone says they don't like the movie, I'm like, something's wrong with their mind. Like, something is. I don't get it. I gotta fix something in there, because how could you not think that movie is hilarious?
Because I just don't like dumb comedy. I don't like when there's like obvious dumb jokes.
Oh my god,
it's
so good.
I don't care for it.
I'll be doing that one solo then, and me and my something about Mary friends. We'll just talk about that solo.
Yeah, and then you can watch me do all the horror movies that he will not watch with me, and all the love movies that all you ladies out there. I love romantic movies,
and
then we'll do those too.
This will be the opposite too. She'll do more of the Marvel and DC stuff. I like that stuff, but I'm not into it like she is. So.
Oh my god, I'm heavy into Marvel. Heavy.
No, don't say heavy. Because
I'm
the way people are out there.
Featherweight.
That's like
Marvel.
Star Trek or Star Wars, Marvel, all that stuff.
No, that's not Marvel.
No. What I'm saying is DC, Star Trek, Marvel, all that kind of universe. You got to be careful about saying I'm heavy into it, because
I know
there's people out
probably
there
90% of the superheroes. I know their powers.
Yeah,
I've watched every single movie multiple times.
No, you definitely know more than I would.
Yeah, and DC. I do like DC too. Thank you.
Washington.
Yeah.
DC. Okay.
Yeah.
I've never been there, but I've heard it's nice.
Yeah, you're hilarious.
Cherry blossoms in the summer are beautiful.
I know. I actually was there in the summer.
Cherry blossoms in the summer are a little bit.
I was actually there in the summer.
I like to be part of it someday.
High school trip. By the way.
lush rolling hills of Ireland. Okay, so we rated it.
So we just
5 and
wasted
3.5.
another minute here.
Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, we definitely recommend going and seeing it.
Yes.
You give
Going
it 5.
to see it. Go see it in theaters, kids.
We definitely recommend you call in every theater in America and find out, hey, do you guys play Frailty? And after 99.9% of them say, what's that? then go to Blockbuster. And if Blockbuster doesn't have it,
then what is it? What was it? 5-star video or something like that?
5-star. That was like a local place in Hayward or something.
No, it
was
a chain.
Was it?
Yeah, because there was one in Fremont too that we used to.
There was a Hollywood video. Remember that was a
Hollywood video.
Yeah, that was a little bit of a change that came out for a little while.
That was like so little.
Blockbuster, a little bit of Hollywood video, and there was another one that was like Blockbuster. That was kind of big too. They tried to make it for a while. I cannot remember what the heck it was.
There's so many that tried to come out, and then all of that just.
God, that was such an event.
I miss that.
I do.
Movie nights, going out,
I'm telling you,
picking a movie, and then
younger kids. Here you go. And I know we're old. old, but everything is digital now. We can get it, which believe me, it's so much better how it is nowadays. Don't get me wrong. It's better being able to cheaper. It's easier. It's more access. You can save everything easier. You're not carry it around. Believe me, it's way better.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be. I always hate when old people. It was so much better. No, it wasn't.
No.
Don't say that. It's better now.
It's better now, for sure.
But the one thing that you are missing, the experience and the experience of going out with your parents to go get a movie,
and then you go pick out like 3 or 4 because all of you couldn't decide on that one movie.
And all the one you're just looking at them all. Ooh, I want to see that one. That one. It was different.
And you could buy candy and popcorn there, and
it was really an experience.
It was like going to a theater, but like taking it home with you.
And the drive-in is another thing my dad used to take us to all the time.
I only went to the drive with you one time.
Oh, okay.
Remember, I didn't go as a kid.
That was one of the things I'll never forget.
They didn't have them where I lived.
Right. Well, they weren't super popular where I was either. They had one in Union City. They had like one here and there, and they're all torn down now. But
there's one still left.
Yeah.
But no, they tore that one down when we went.
So they're here and there, but that was that was such a fun experience too. So yeah, things do get better, but you also lose out when things go away too.
I think that was the thing. It's like the whole Blockbuster and all that stuff. It kind of made you go as a family. Where like now, like you download movies and stuff, you just watch them by yourself on your TV
so
or
much
your
more
phone.
secluded now. By yourself
your laptop.
Now.
You're just sitting there, and they show people like sitting there, like this guy with his headphones on, and there's people around him watching on a laptop. Who really does that?
Yeah.
Who actually does that?
Or like you see a whole family and everyone's watching their own thing. They're all sitting there listening and watching their own thing. It's like
one person's watching TV.
Yeah, and we're not trying to say we haven't done it. We do it too. So we're not trying to knock you if you do it. We're just saying it's something we try not to do. You know what I mean? We try to experience more things together.
Yeah,
but
we try to watch movies together.
That's where technology has brought us. That's where we are now. So we do got to be more careful not to do this stuff. We always end up doing this, just going on some diatribe about something completely different than whatever we're.
Listen, kids. Listen.
We
have a lesson.
All right. Anyways, that was a fun one. Frailty.
Recommended.
Both recommended by us. All right. We'll see you next time.